And so, Cham, how critical is a statement of some sort from the claimant in the early evaluation process?
Well, I don't see it as a non-starter for the claim. If the individual, before they've engaged you as their attorney, says something like, well, I just don't like to do things like this, and I'm happy to discuss the claim with you, but I don't consent to a recorded statement of it. I would hope that the carrier would take that on face value for what it is. Obviously they like to get people's stories. When I say they, the insurance carriers like to get people's stories and facts locked in as early as possible before they have a chance to rationalize things. And I think we all as human beings have a tendency as time goes on to remember facts selectively in a manner that favors perhaps our position. And that's the rationale why carriers want to get these recorded statements in a timely fashion. But I would submit that it's not appropriate for the carrier to somehow or another discount or diminish somebody's claim just because they refuse to give a recorded statement initially. And certainly after an attorney's involved, they shouldn't do it. Now, I will say, and we're going to talk about this a little bit later on in the program, this gets to personalizing your client. And there are different ways and you can do this. I think the fuller and more the claims representative and the carrier can appreciate your client as a person, the better off their claim's going to be. And we can talk about various ways to do that later on, but I would say that the types of in-between that you talked about, Julie, a non-recorded statement of the facts, as long as you have properly prepared them, just like you would for a deposition, and play acted with them, I think that could be part of this process of trying to personalize your client in a manner that the claims representative can identify with. So that in-between stage may be a possibility that you want to consider as you're working through how you're going to personalize your client's claim.